Mom and Daughter Cooking Show.
Season 1, Episode 1, Vanilla Cake.
Welcome to the Mom and Daughter Cooking Show. So today
we're making vanilla cake. The recipe is actually for cupcakes, but we're making it a vanilla cake.
Yep. So first thing we do
is wash our hands.
Yep.
And put an apron on.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and take care of it. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is to preheat our oven to 350.
350. It's already on 350.
There you go. Alright, so our ingredients include flour, sugar, baking powder, which is different than baking soda. It doesn't have any salt product in it, and so since it doesn't have salt, we're going to put salt in it. So we need 1.5 cups of flour.
Okay.
That one. Yep. That's the half cup.
Is that it?
It should be
Put it in here?
Yep. And then we need one. It is kind of full. So we'll do a small one of this. There's 1.5 cups of flour, and we also need 3/4 of a cup of sugar.
It's amazing because this apron has pockets in it.
Pockets.
I'll put that in.
All right, we'll need 3 of those. So 1, 2,
3. That's a lot of sugar.
It is a lot of sugar. And then we need 1/2 teaspoon of salt, which is this one right here.
Okay.
Getting that, I'm going to get the milk out.
Just one of them?
Just one of them.
Okay.
And then we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So right here, we need 2 of those.
2 of those. Oops.
If you go the other way, there's a little lip on it.
I tried that first.
You need to scrape it off. So there's 1. Can I try the next one?
Yes, I do.
2. All right, now we need to sift all of that together. So I should have showed you this. There's a sifter in there.
Ooh, can I try?
Yeah. You want me to get the rest of it?
Yeah.
All right. So we're almost done sifting it all together so that it's all mixed up. A little bit of salt in the bottom.
But that's okay.
Yeah. Because we use kosher salt as opposed to some other form. All right, so you can put that in the sink. Now we're going to do our wet ingredients, which includes 1/2 cup of milk. You want to measure?
Sure.
All right, so 1/2 cup is right there.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
And
Got the eggs next.
So do a 1/2 cup of oil.
1/2 cup of oil.
The thing I like about this particular recipe is it does not require you to cream butter, which is nice.
I know, right? That's so sweet.
Then you don't have to worry about sitting the butter out, and you don't have to worry about getting.
You don't have to worry about melted butter because you set it in the sun by accident.
Right.
Okay, I put the oil in here.
2 eggs.
2 eggs. It looks so cool.
It does look cool.
Okay.
Do you want to show them how cool it looks?
Sure.
I'll be right back. I'll bring the camera over and we can take a look.
Just so you know, this cooking show's at our house.
Alright. Can you see that?
That is awesome.
Kind of an unusual looking thing.
It looks like warts.
So this recipe that we have, she cracks those eggs. This recipe that we have came from online. The website called Just Easy Recipes. I guess it's out of South Africa, which is a little unusual. And then we need to put...
I know, we're kind of making an exotic cake.
But it's not very exotic.
I know.
So, and then a teaspoon of
Vanilla. Which the vanilla that we use is very good.
Yeah. Most of my ingredients I like to get from King Arthur. This particular vanilla we ordered this past Christmas, and it has vanilla beans in it.
Oh, I could see all the vanilla beans.
Right. Do you want to mix that up?
Yes, I would.
Oh, while you're doing that, I'm going to take our pan. We're using a 9-inch round. I'm going to go ahead and grease it. Have a
And
little bit
also,
of
it doesn't matter how big the pan is, it just put this stuff in it.
well,
Because it makes it easy to get out.
right. Well, I'm assuming that this is going to be a 9-inch. It might be more than a 9-inch, so we'll find out with you. I just had a little bit of wax paper so that I don't get the shortening on my hands as I put it in the pan.
I have to go with my other hand because my other hand's too tired.
That's probably enough.
Okay. It kind of looks like pancake mix.
Mmm.
It's not foamy.
Very similar to the pancakes that we make.
I know.
Alright, so now we need to
Put the dry stuff in?
add the wet ingredients to the dry. So,
Okay.
oh, I can't do that though. We're going to have to add the dry to the wet because
Oh yeah. I'll mix it.
you mix it. This particular bowl that I'm using, whew, that's a lot of flour. You need to get that?
No, I got it.
Are you sure?
You do it.
Okay. It's kind of thick.
The
So you don't want
batter
it
can
to-
get very thick sometimes.
You may have used a little much in regards to the flour. So, this looks good so far. I'm going to get a spatula or a scraper. Here we go. And we'll mix it up the rest of the way. Hannah's asking me if she can bring the cat. I said no.
Meh. Just like we have 2 cats in our house. Both of them are tabbies. One is gray, which is down there, and then one is orange.
Alright, so now all we have to do is to put this in the pan. So I'm going to keep an eye on it to see how much it takes. So you can see how thick of a batter it is. Very nice and thick, dense.
That cake smells good already.
Yeah, it does. That vanilla has a nice scent to it.
I know.
And then
One time we made pancakes with it, and I could see the vanilla beans in the pancake.
You certainly can.
I could see them.
Alright, so
I'll spread it. I want to spread
you
it.
can spread it. After we get it spread out, and this looks like the perfect size pan for this, we're going to put it in the oven, 350, probably around 20 minutes. We're going to check it, make sure that it's not overcooking. And
at the end, when we cook it, we're going to let it cool for a little bit, and then we're going to decorate it.
alright, so we'll see you then.
Okay, bye.
Welcome back. Well, so here's the cake.
Yes.
It took about 30 minutes actually in a 350-degree oven, and we had a little bit of it stuck to the pan. But anyway, so it cooled. We stuck it in the freezer so that we could frost it for you. And we've got this rich and creamy cherry frosting. Mmm.
But we forgot to introduce ourselves. This is Tina, and I'm Hannah.
She doesn't call me Tina. She calls me
Mom.
Right.
But I want other people to know what your name is.
Okay, that's fine.
So let's start spraying the frosting.
So we have an offset spatula.
You don't have to use the offset spatula. We're just using one.
Yeah, in fact, you could use the butter knife if you wanted. You want me to help you out there?
No.
Get a lot of it on?
I got a lot of it on.
Whoa, that is a lot. So the nice thing about, so I put this in the freezer so that it could be cool because you cannot frost hot cakes.
Because we did something before. We were making lemon cupcakes, and we were doing them when we were hot.
I'm going to show you.
Whoa.
I'm going to show you something really quick. I'm going to take a little bit of your frosting.
It's okay.
And I'm going to put it on the bottom. Because I see that your cake is moving around. You can see that the piece of our cake fell off. And it's probably hanging out over there. It's on the cake still.
No.
There you go. See? It's not moving around as much.
And this is going to be one dinorific cake because we have sprinkles that have dinosaurs on them.
Do you want me to do the sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to do the sides. Well, the cake is going to be very good, and at the end of every episode we're going to taste them. So this is going to be one delicious cake. I can tell.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. It was like a poison cake.
Ooh. How would that happen?
I have no idea.
Is the cat gonna poison us?
No.
No. Okay, good.
And well, our cats are named Pumpkin and Tinky Bell.
Yeah. There are 2 pets.
I know. We used to have other pets. We used to have a cat named Ralph, and we had a turtle named Skipperty.
Yes. Skipperty is living in the wild now. She's fulfilling the
Destiny.
Yeah. Every turtle's great dream.
Yes. She probably has a mate and some baby turtles running around.
Maybe. Okay, so I'm just going around, putting frosting on the side. The nice thing about this recipe is it's just one cake.
I know.
And
right?
if you doubled it, then you get 2 cakes. If you needed 2 cakes, but honestly.
Like if you had a big birthday coming up, and if your daughter or son wanted a giant, if it wanted like a 3 or 2 layer cake, you would have to get if you had smaller pans, you make different cakes in smaller pans and you put them on top of each other. We had never tried that.
We don't have smaller pans.
I know.
Alright, so you want to put some more frosting on here?
Sure.
There you go.
The best thing about some foods is you could get the taste ingredients. Which I like tasting the frosting.
Frosting's the best part, right?
I know. In case if it's like a super thick frosting stuff.
You want me to show you a little trick about how to make it smooth?
Yeah. I
All
really
right.
want to be smooth.
So, take a little bit. And you
That's
start
good.
at one side. And
Kind of
you
tastes like
just
bubble gum.
go back and forth. Back and forth.
Back and forth. That was nice. Can I put the sprinkles on?
And then the nice thing about sprinkles is it hides a lot of different sins. So, there you go.
This is going to be one dinorific cake.
I'm going to go get some plates while you take care of that.
Because the dinosaurs that they have in the sprinkle, they have T-Rexes, Brachiosauruses, and Stegosauruses. And if you don't know what I mean, it's okay. Because not a lot of people know about dinosaurs.
You know a lot about dinosaurs, don't you?
I know a lot about dinosaurs.
Is that your favorite creature?
Yes, no, I like tigers more.
You like tigers more than dinosaurs?
Yeah.
How many different tigers are there?
2.
There's only 2?
Several.
Several? Well, what are the 2 that you know of?
The Bengal tiger
Uh-huh.
and the normal tiger.
The Siberian?
Yeah.
Is that enough
It's okay
sprinkle?
it's okay if I go and get my.
I've got a plate right here.
It's okay if I go and get my tiger.
Oh, are you going to get Stripes to join us? Not
Yes.
one of your dinosaurs?
No.
Alright, while you do that, I'm going to cut this cake. Let's see, I'm going to cut a really big piece. There it is. You see that? Nice moist cake.
And this is my tiger Stripes. You can see she's worn out. And you can barely see her stripes, but when I first got her at Toys R Us, she had millions of stripes, she was smooth, and I slept with her ever since.
Alright, well we're going to try the cake. Here's your fork.
Okay. Hopefully it's good.
I think so.
It's warm inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
That is good.
That is good.
I can really taste the strawberry cake.
You mean the cherry on the frosting?
Yes, I meant that.
And the sprinkles are nice. They have a nice little crunch.
I know.
It's kind of buttery, even though there's no butter in it. It's kind of buttery. It's a very light, moist cake. So I'll have the recipe on the blog. You can get it there. And thanks for watching.
And next week we're doing Snickerdoodle.